You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Derrick James, Errol Spence trainer, want Kenny Porter, Sean Porter's daddy, to shut his damn mouth in reference to training Errol Spence. Now, of course, if you follow the sport of boxing, if you follow these gentlemen, Kenny Porter always let people know that he trained Errol Spence coming up in the amateurs, and he calls him one of his guys and things of that nature. You could see lately in Errol Spence's face, like, okay, like he don't wanna ish on Kenny Porter, but it's like, all right, my man, you took me to a couple of, you was a help around, you know. All right, you know, I don't wanna blow your spot up, but chill, Kenny Porter. Derrick James always crack a smile also when Kenny Porter always talks about in reference to training Errol Spence, like if he molded him into the fighter that he is. And I think that's by now it's kind of irritating Errol Spence. And Errol Spence is a humble dude where he just don't want to shout out and be like, yo, my man, Kenny Porter, look, you was just around for a couple of amateur fights, you know. It wasn't all that serious and things of that nature. It's almost like if for example, I coach my son, right? But in certain tournaments, let's say street ball tournaments, and this is an example, in certain street ball tournaments, they just ask me, can you coach these kids just for the game? And then I coach my team, which is I'm there. We have practices, we have study halls and things of that nature. And I think probably Sean Porter was that. Kenny Porter was that type to just help around when there's a game or stuff like that. I don't know, but that's what it seems like it's coming off from Derrick James and and Errol Spence. I think he's getting a little irritated. Maybe I think for this time, I think Kenny Porter just need to stop, because of course I don't think they really like it. Maybe Kenny Porter just, you know, does he want to get complimented for Errol Spence's success? Does he want some credit from Errol Spence's success? Is that's why he keep mentioning all the time that he helped Errol Spence and things of that nature? Because he didn't talk like that with Kenny Porter. Well, about Keith One Time Thurman, they say he worked with him in sparring and things of that nature, but not into the sense that you was the trainer of Errol Spence. And I feel like, you know, does Kenny Porter wish that Sean Porter had the type of skills and technique and dedication to those techniques like a Errol Spence? Does Kenny Porter like does Kenny Porter likes Errol Spence boxing ability better than his own son? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to create some big stuff. No. Look, I'm Punch Drunk Boxing. You already know, man. I hold these fighters as my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I'm a father myself. I love the father and son combination. I love how, you know, they build these men from boys to men, was there step by step in their career and in life itself. So I'll give a lot of credit to Kenny Porter. This ain't throwing no shades on Kenny Porter. It's just the feeling of people like Derrick James and Errol Spence is kind of right by now irritated on the Kenny Porter's always mentioning him as he's the trainer, like if he wants the credit to of Errol Spence. I think he talk about more in being involved. He talks about more being involved with Errol Spence, like if he was Derrick James. Derrick James really don't even talk about it too much. He just train them. He let the fighters talk about themselves. He don't like to take any type of glory from Errol Spence. But it seems like Kenny Porter does want the success. Maybe he don't got a lot of fight. Maybe he just have his son to show off that he's that he could train an elite fighter, which he has. Can't take nothing away from that. But we all know if Kenny Porter was really into Errol Spence career, he wouldn't be fighting like the way Sean Porter be fighting, or Sean Porter won't be fighting the way Errol Spence be fighting. You know, I do like, and I think a lot of people respect more the style of Errol Spence, not discrediting the fight spirit of Sean Porter. I believe everybody loves the fight spirit of Sean Porter, but people like the technique, the boxing technique of Errol Spence or other elite fighters. And at the end of the day, this is the sport of boxing. Of course, can't take it away from Sean Porter. I'm just telling you what it is, and you know, that's just the mass people and how they believe. Let me know. Do you think should Kenny Porter just stop talking about it and actually just talk about more about his son and what he needs to do, boxing technique, to beat Errol Spence? And I don't know. It seems kind of low. It's getting a little chippy, and I think it should get a little chippy with Derrick James and Kenny Porter, because I know Kenny Porter can actually sell a fight better than his son. And you know what? It's a pay-per-view. This fight should be sold also, so it could be a good success. So let me know what you feel about Kenny Porter, and always attaching his name to Errol Spence. If he wants compliment, if he wants somebody to give him a pat in the back, let me know. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. You already know, man. This is just the beginning. We're gonna keep talking about this fight. We're gonna go to the technique. We're gonna go to defense. We're gonna break everything down detail wise. You already know, man. Hit the notification bell so you get my updated videos when I pop it up. You already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. On to the next. God bless.